What's up, guys? This is Ryan with appcalendar.com, and I've got the February 13th iPhone application review. The iPhone application review is a game called Backgammon Premium. You may have noticed that I've reviewed another application called Cribbage Premium from this developer, and this review is obviously going to cover Backgammon. First off, before I get the review started, just like Cribbage, with Backgammon, this was my very first time ever playing this game. I've heard of Backgammon a lot, but I never officially played the game or even learned how to play the game until I downloaded this application. So I want to give the developers props for not only creating a good version of Backgammon, but also creating a very detailed tutorial to teach me how to play the game. So with that said, there is actually a light version of Backgammon. This is the premium version, but there's a light version that you can download for free if you want to learn how to play this game. I definitely recommend checking it out. And also, before I get the review started, I want to go ahead and say that I am a beginner with Backgammon. I played the game quite a few times, maybe 10 or 15 times now, but I'm not a pro Backgammon player. So I apologize if I use any incorrect terms and if I don't explain the game well enough, because I am a beginner myself. So with that said, I'm going to get started with this review. You'll see, first off, very cool graphics, very clean graphics. We have 4 options when the game starts. We can play game, we can look at more games from the developer, I can see statistics of the games that I've played, or what I'm going to show you now is this how to play. This is what I really enjoy about this developer and the games that they develop, is they show a very well-defined instruction manual or tutorial, so I can see the basics of the game. This shows me the basics of Backgammon. I read through all of these tutorials before I started playing. We have scoring, we have strategies, and we have matched games. So very good if you don't know how to play this game. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into straight play game, and I'm not going to explain the game of Backgammon because I'm actually just learning this myself, but I'm just going to show you how this game is played on the iPhone, how the game looks, and that's about it. So what we have now is 4 other options. We can go into single player mode, we can go into settings. On the phone is basically a 2-player game where you pass the phone back and forth. You can play 2-player Backgammon. You can also play peer-to-peer, where you sync up your iPhone or your iPod Touch to a Bluetooth network and you play over Bluetooth. Right now I'm going to show you some of the settings. We can show possible moves. This is an excellent feature to leave checked on if you're just learning. This actually shows you the moves highlighted on the board that you can move to. Animated dice rolls I'm going to leave on because I like the animation. We have the animation speed. There's 3 different speeds. There's normal, fast, and zippy. I'm going to leave it on normal for the review. Inverted board game, I'm going to leave that off. Sound effects I'm going to leave on. And there's 6 different themes we can select. I like the modern and the classic. I'm going to go with the modern for now. I can show you the different ones when we get into the review. I'm going to go ahead and click done and click single player. Now we have some more options before we get going. We have different matches. I'm going to leave this on single game. Easy, there's 3 different difficulties, easy, medium, and hard. I'm going to leave it on easy. There's also a few different game types. I apologize, but I don't know the exact different game types. I just leave it on regular. I don't know, again, Backgammon that well yet, but there is 3 different game types. We have regular, Backgammon, and Old English. You can change your player tokens, whether you start off of black or white. I'm going to leave it on black. Doubling I'm going to leave off, and display moves I'm going to leave on. I'm going to go ahead and click play now. Now there's our board. Again, I can go into settings. I can change the board game at any time that I want. So there's the ancient Egyptian. I kind of like the modern, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that on that. And here we're going to get the game started. I'm going to go ahead and click and roll. You can hear the actual, it says white goes first because he won. A very cool feature now too is whenever I roll, just like in the Cribbage Premium version that I did, I can actually show hints of where I should roll. So if I'm brand new to this game, I can click hint, and it's showing me where I should move. So again, I'm going to move there because that's what's telling me to move. I'm actually going to move all my guys out of there. A cool feature too, which I'll show you on the next roll, it's, let's say, again, once I'm learning, let's say that I roll and I do something that I don't want. I can click this undo, and this will allow me to give the chance to roll again. Very cool feature on this game. Also, at any time, I can select return to menu, I can forfeit game, I can restart the game, or I can just go to return the game. So I'm going to play a few here. I'm going to take that guy out. And let's see, where should I move now? Over here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to play this game a little bit. This is a good overview of the game. I've showed you about all the features of the game, but I'm going to play a few just so you can see some of the moves. And then we'll call it quits for this review, but highly recommended. And especially, I just want to give the developers props for this. I knew nothing about the game Backgammon, and now I've actually been playing this game for hours on my iPhone because, again, not only is it a very clean designed UI, it does a very, very good job about teaching you how to play the game. And not many applications that I've downloaded do that, whether it be poker or solitaire or anything like that. There's not many card or dice games out there that do a very, very good job about showing you how to play the game. Like I said, when I downloaded this application, I knew nothing about Backgammon. Now I actually thoroughly enjoy playing this game on my iPhone, and I'm going to keep it on my iPhone. So go ahead and roll, and let me just do a few hands. I don't even know if they're called hands in this game, but I'm going to play a few, and we'll call it quits for this review. Actually, let me show you. I'll show you a couple more things, and then we'll call it quits. Some different board types. We already showed ancient. There's the Roman. We have Victorian. And then also, again, different things where I can have the inverted game, which now your pieces are over here. I like the regular game. And then also animation speed. Let's go to Zippy just so you can see that. So very quick gameplay. And other than that, I'm going to go ahead and just end that review here. I hope you enjoyed the review of Backgammon Premium. Like I said, the free and the premium links will be in the description of this video. Highly recommended, guys. Even if you don't like Backgammon, you should check out the light version because, like me, I knew nothing about this game, but now I know, and I actually thoroughly enjoy playing this game. So thank you. Many props to the developer for developing this game. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope you all enjoy the future reviews on the app calendar. Have a great day.